Okay. Welcome back to Silent Hill F. For friendship? For fox? For face ripped off? I don't know. You decide. It apparently actually is just you decide. Yes, I am playing this again. To try and go for a different ending. But let's just take it. Let's have a little bit of a recap of the conditions here. So I guess we do them in order. I mean, I don't know if I'll do all of them, but I will definitely do at least another one. So, ending conditions. Didn't take the red capsules. So that's easy enough. Or it will be easy enough, because we're going to play on easy. Purified the sacred sword or didn't obtain it. So I don't actually know where you get it, but I remember like some sort of shrine or something where a sword was mentioned. And I was very excited about getting a sword, but I guess it's not in the first playthrough. So that's where I'm thinking it's going to be, and I'm just gonna assume that my instincts are correct then. And then obtained the Agura no Hote Sama. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is at all. Is that in any of the others? No. Maybe it will become clear what that is as we play. I'm going to assume again that that's something that you can't get in the first playthrough. Okay, so don't take that. So I'm going to take the red capsules off of the quick select, and then there's no chance of accidentally grabbing them. I'm also, if you don't mind, I'm going to change the language to English. Oh, I already have. Okay. I'm going to change the voices to English. Just because I think it will be easier for me to follow in the stream environment. And that's very important. In the streaming environment, it will be easier for me to follow the story. A little bit closer if it is in English. Sorry to ruin your immersion. It's not the most fitting language for the setting, but... Oh, I've also put show speaker on. I guess I had missed this when I... Oh yeah, change the color. This is what I normally do, is I put the speaker name on and change the color of it as well, just so the subtitles are much clearer. So I've not done myself a service here by not looking at these menus closely enough. Anyway, that's about all I can do, other than, so I think we have to load and then load our. What do we do? Oh, we load our New Game Plus. Yeah. We load off saves. Okay, yeah, here we go. Right, so I'm going to change the action down to casual. So this is even lower than it was before. And then I'm going to change the puzzles down to story. Okay? So the idea behind this is, really all I'm interested in is the story. And I'm not... I don't want anything to be in the way. If there were no enemies, that would be fine. And the puzzle is, you know, just put the key in the lock. The key. We've given you the key. Just put it in the lock. In fact, no, the door is open. We've opened the door for you. Yes, F for filthy casual. That's what this is going to be, definitely. I think it will make the experience better. Honestly, for myself.
Hey, did you know that when a girl grows up, she has to get married? It's her job.
It's not a job. Don't you want to get married, Hinako?
I don't know. Maybe not. It doesn't sound fun when Daddy talks about it.
Kinda like homework, huh?
If he tells me I have to, then I don't wanna.
Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, maybe we should just put the Silent Hill film on
Something happened?
instead. I hear they're all really good,
Reminiscing
especially
a
the
little.
latest one.
About, you know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me. Hinako. Here. This is for you. It's beautiful. Thank you.
I think I forgot who Junko was towards the end of that first playthrough. So I already feel like I know more about what's happening. Still kind of bright though. I was reading a little bit about this game as well, and I am definitely not the only one who did not enjoy the combat. That seemed to be quite a prevalent theme. I think it says... Did that just flash up like everything was overrun with those flowers?
We will decide everything from here on out.
But dear, what about how Hinako feels?
We're never gonna get another chance like this. What could possibly make Hinako
Also, this
happy?
dialogue is different.
Nothing.
This dialogue is
Where do you
different.
think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
But still, who would have guessed that Hinako would?
She's going to do as she's told for once and help me pay off this debt. We won't have to worry about money ever again.
Okay, the first... Yeah, okay.
Please, keep it down.
I'll say nothing until the end.
We'll hear you.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That's already interesting, because the first time you go through,
Never.
he's just yelling. And it's not clear what they're actually talking about. All you know is that he's yelling, and Hinako wants to leave because he's yelling again. But now there's something about the debt, and I guess the marriage as well. Which again, that dialogue where she's holding the doll at the beginning, I think is also different. Interesting already. There are no Silent Hill games with like amazing combat, but even if it's not amazing, it's not like tedious. I think what sums it up really well is, and Kat mentioned it, is like the gauntlet at the end with all the enemies just being thrown at you and all these different encounters and whatever showing up. That used to be mandatory. Those fights used to be mandatory. And they've since... I mean, the game's not been out that long, but they've since patched it so it's not mandatory. And I feel like that says everything about how people reacted to the combat of the game. So I'm very happy that we played it when we did, really, because being forced to go through all those combat encounters would have been quite a lot. It would have been a lot to process. Okay, I'm enjoying this already, just because we have new dialogue. I didn't realize... I didn't think we'd get new stuff this quickly. Also, there's a lot of stuff in the journal as well. That's interesting that we've kept journal entries as well. Like, we have stuff about, you know, the Fog Town that hasn't actually appeared yet. And the stuff that I guess explains about the characters as well. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to read absolutely everything here, but me, there's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once I've rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Unlike my sister, Junko, who was always the golden child. I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mum cry and my dad furious, but Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and I've always done what she's asked of me. Or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. I've always despised people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. She was different, though. He was the only one who ever understood me. We were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger. Even still, she never stopped treating me like his equal, regardless of my gender. There exist two Hinakos inside me now. Shimizu Hinako, whom I have known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. So this is new as well. I think when you... I must not have selected the same option. So I fired this up a couple of days ago to be like, do I really want to do this, basically? Do I really want to go through it again? So I changed everything to English, messed with the subtitles, put it on, watched the intro. But I guess I watched the intro for a new game, like just new game. So you get journal entries, but I think there's only a couple of pages. But here there's a couple more, obviously, about what's actually going on here. So I bet there's more probably about a lot of people, actually. Anyway, there's a lot. Maybe we'll... yeah, we probably should read some of it, but there is a lot here. We'll make a little progress. Why don't we make a little progress? I don't know if there'll be, like, new items or anything. Like, new notes to find. Yeah, last time there was a note there. I don't know if I've just kept it. Anyway, we'll have a look around.
Landslides blocked off the path. Used to climb up there.
I've very little else to stream until RE9 comes out. which I need to buy it. I've got plenty of time, but... It's always a bit of a mad rush when a new game comes out that I want to stream. Because it will be released at like 3 p.m. My time, usually. And my download speed isn't great, so... So it's like, well, I own it, and I'm downloading it, but I don't actually know if it'll be ready in time. But I will do my best to be playing that on day 1. And 2 and 3, I guess, until we finish. Until we finish everything we want to do with that. So this is new. This is new. This was not here. I'm sure. Local doctor's note. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to the older folk here in town, however, they also use this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. This town is no exception to this. Even here, there are of old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they had been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without a care. Well, that's a very convenient story, isn't it? I'm sure they're living... I'm sure that... I know you want to find your missing daughter, but I'm pretty sure they're living in luxury. So don't even worry. Hey there, cat. Welcome. Stands for Friday Fudge. Welcome in. Hello, hello.
So pray.
I will pray. I might turn the graphics down again. I don't know if I... Will they go down any further? I just want to see what this looks like. Hang on. Oh, for a second I thought I'd turned her face off.
Oh, God. What should I do?
It's a shame because the performance is okay, but when I'm streaming, it's worsened a little bit. Actually, the lighting now looks a bit off. But anyway. Yeah, sorry, I'm playing in English just because I just want to try and follow it a little bit closer. What's the difference? Foxlord, you understand. Foxlord, right? Oh god. So yeah, this is better for my PC, but it doesn't look great if I turn it all the way down. You know what? I'll turn it back up. Come on, we can handle medium. God. Yeah, except when streaming. Well, so many games are like that. The stream always takes a toll on the performance, unfortunately. Research notes on exotic herbology. So yeah, I think this is new as well. I'm assuming it's all new. Like all the notes you find at this point. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text on Anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology published in the 5th year of the An-A era, 1776 AD. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. Hey there, Panda. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Welcome. Welcome in. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. This drug came to be known as Kakura Makakura by locals. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Okay. So there's obviously, yeah, there's those red capsules. I mean, it's directly tied to the ending that you get. So obviously there's some nefarious goings on with these red capsules. We are aiming for... Well, I don't know which ending it is, but it's just the second one in the list. So I don't know what it will trigger, but I guess we are aiming for a specific one. Yeah, we're going to get the sword. We're going to try and get the sword, and there's something else you've got to find that I wasn't sure exactly what it was. And I'm just assuming it will happen naturally. As long as we explore. Oh, this was not open last time either. Unless this is because I'm playing on baby mode. Research journal. This is cool. This is cool, by the way. I expected there to be like 2 new cutscenes and like another note, and that's it. But it's already way different. Research journal photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of the town. I can't exactly see what that's highlighting there. But hey, maybe the sword. I don't know how to get the sword. I assume it will come up where that shrine was. But maybe not. Is it obvious just by playing? Or not? Because I don't want to go through this and then obviously miss whatever we need. And hey there, Ryan, welcome. Happy Friday. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword, however, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it, using Jesus statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jesus statues first. Okay, is this a clue? It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of Wu Ying. Is that? Am I saying that right? During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jesus statues. I like how that's just spelt out for us. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task.
Maybe the old Jizo-sama in town? I'll take a look.
Okay. Okay, so we have an objective. No worries, Ryan. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I appreciate it if the game does point things out. I mean, by all means, do speak up if I'm about to, like... Because I am trying to make this as easy as possible for us, but if we're still streaming, so if I somehow miss something really obvious, you can yell at me. A woman's magazine! My father isn't fond of seeing these around. This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. He always told me play house like a good girl should. Balcony key. This bonus area, but there's nothing in this box. Yes, you may backseat absolutely for the sword. Definitely. Because I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to miss, you know, the ending that we're going for here, for sure. So if there's something like... that we just need to know, then by all means, shout out. Packing Tips, a book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. Oh. Excellent. And hey there, Cassius. Welcome in. Happy Friday. How are you feeling, by the way? I'm hoping much improved from the weekend, from last weekend. Or Tuesday, whenever it was. Was it Tuesday? What day is it? Yeah, it was Tuesday. But I hope you're well recovered. A boy's diary. I'm going to be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm going to become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mum got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl will be a really good treasure hunter, though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Treasure hunting game key. Possibly out here. Treasure hunt game note. You found this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. You gotta use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of the hunt keep your spirits high. The thrill. I'm all about the thrill of the hunt. Don't you worry. I play Bloodborne. You're losing your voice because of Demon Spawn? Oh god. No, no, no. Friday. Oh, it is Friday the 13th. I hope no one's having an unlucky day. I feel like I've had an okay day. So far. It could all go wrong in the next few hours. Getting the sword is a game-spanning thing. You need to do something basically every time you are normal, Hinako. Okay. So is it obvious what that something is? You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. But points for trying. You were so close. Ooh, I got some chocolate, though. Is it like a little treasure hunt in every section, maybe? Kaboom! He got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Is that what you have to do to get the sword? Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Well, I'm sorry, it's my first time playing the treasure hunt game. I can't be held responsible for the doo-doo trap. Hey, yeah, you got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. I'm sensing a theme. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. I've died twice in the treasure hunt game. No, we don't take drugs. That's that's opposite of good advice. We absolutely don't. In fact, I need to make sure that's not on my quick select. Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. This is the treasure. This is already super cool, by the way. Genuinely.
Where is everyone? What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Maybe. I do want to read all this, but I'm not. I'm aware we're still streaming. I'm not going to read a whole book. Otherwise, y'all might fall asleep. I mean, y'all might fall asleep anyway. That's okay. But I'd rather you fall asleep to the sound of me swinging a crowbar around than reading. Ooh. I did a thing. Here we go. Sacred Sword. I found a damaged Jizo statue in the mountains. The character for Suchi, Earth, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what'll happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Alright, so these notes we found in the first playthrough about the sword. And now we're finding a little bit more about it and how to find it. So 5... Oh, we think... so is it 5 treasure hunts? 5 statues for each element, I guess. So are you saying that there's one of those in every time you come back to the normal town? The normal horror town? It must be. It keeps saying about 5, so it must be 5. And there were 5, like, boxes to open as well, so... 5 is a thing. We should be able to remember that. Well, now I want to explore absolutely everything again. Even this dark alleyway. What if there's more open buildings that weren't open before?
Excuse me? Is anyone there?
Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll just explore as thoroughly as I can, I guess. I'm not going to be, like, bolting to the next area.
Better find another way.
I also do not mind the dub at all. Sounds good. But yeah, I've been reading a lot about the sort of discourse with this game, and I know that there was some differing opinions on like having
there was a shortcut up ahead.
Having to do multiple playthroughs to get the full story. But I don't really mind it. It's like I don't see, I'm too nice. But I don't fully buy the argument of like, I don't have time to play this twice. It's like, well, it took me 10 hours. So that's you break that down, it's like 2 hours a week for 5 weeks to complete the game. That's not that bad. Do you know what I mean? I don't necessarily buy that. But the combat, though, woo! Yeah. Differing opinions, but I don't think I was the only one who didn't vibe with it straight away. I will. Hot tips and tricks. I forgot I had to do this.
I do quite envy her, though. I can't believe it was her. I have to say...
I mean, it's sort of a...
Why her of all people?
It's a thing with horror games. It can be a thing with horror games, and certainly psychological horror games, that even if there's nothing different in the story, you probably might still have to play it a couple of times to, like, fully understand what's going on. So, I don't think that's a... I don't think that should be seen as a detriment to the game at all. Yeah, and yeah, well, exactly, yeah. I think the mystery is good enough, and the fact that this new playthrough has already started out with new dialogue, new notes, new things to do, and we're like half an hour in. I mean, that's quite promising. I don't know. I don't know if this is as good as it gets or what, but yeah. And also, it tells you how to get the endings, so we're not stumbling around trying to find them.
Sakuko,
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
a truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
You traitor.
Yeah, I mean, even we've already found notes about like the Fox weddings and things like that, and that all of a sudden, like I understand the framing of all those interactions with that Fox mask guy. Like there's more to know definitely, but I sort of understand what's happening there a little bit more already. So yes, backseat away, absolutely. Do you have a backseating tip for, like, making the game not stutter like a absolute... Turn it down to low.
Where'd the driver go?
Maybe. Or stay indoors at all times. I can't remember if this was here before. Name Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest have been torn off.
It's torn.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, no, I don't think we'll be skipping anything. Just because even if it's not new, I probably need to see it again. But that's also a very cool feature. That it actually tells you that. Now I'm paranoid because I don't want to accidentally progress when there might be a note to find. There might be a stray bit of paper.
It's Shu.
Hey, partner.
Shu. Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Oh, that's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Shu. Shu.
Shu, thanks for waiting. And Hinako, too.
Rinko.
What were you guys talking about?
The economy.
Nothing, really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
The state of the economy.
It helped, too.
Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am. If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me.
Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you.
What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako. Do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
Don't be such a meanie. Hinako?
Sorry. What?
You trick.
I forgot about this. Look at my health and stamina. It'll never catch me. Oh. Ah, I don't remember that from last time. Ah, again. Okay.
That hurt. Good thing I got this from Shu.
Note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there.
It's just like my partner said.
I need to not do that. Okay, can I take them off the menu altogether? There we go. I discarded them completely. I'll eat the precious candy instead. That's also good for what ails you. I don't remember the way. I mean, if you have too much candy, it can have effects on you, you know? Wait. This isn't another statue, is it? I can't interact with it, so I'm guessing no. I'll take the bandages, though.
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakako.
Yeah, so we're playing on super easy. As easy as it will get. I'm very happy about that. There was actually an absolute state of it last night. A state of play. I miss E3. I never thought I'd say it, but I miss E3. I miss, like, the chaos of E3 and everyone trying to, like, outdo each other and these weird events going on.
Who's there?
And you didn't know who was going to be there or what was going to happen. Now it's all like a bit sanitized, you know, it's all a bit like the state of play or the Nintendo Direct and yeah, no, there was last night. I mean, it wasn't especially interesting. I don't think. They showed another trailer for RE9, but I think I've only watched one. Maybe two at the most. Like, I don't need to see it because I already know we're going to play it, so I'm not hyping myself up over trailers. I want to be like as fresh as I can be for that. Hey there, Silver. We have already diverged. Welcome in, though. We actually have.
Shu! Rinko!
Unironically. Yes. The very first cutscene is different, which is cool. Or, well, it's the same, but it has different dialogue. Which I really quite like. I want to see how strong I am on this difficulty. I'm hoping the enemies just melt at the sight of me. Well, it's good to know that that can still happen. So now that we've finished, I can talk about the problems here, right? So the problem is there are way too many things in this game. Way too many events that can occur that make you stop moving and take control away from you. The grab is one of them. And that's okay. Sometimes in games you get grabbed and you can't move. But the grabs are quite quick, and they take a long time. There's a big animation to play out while you get stabbed or whatever. But then there's the grabs. Then there's the flowers, the red stuff, which stops you from moving because you get trapped. And then there's the attacks, which do sanity damage or whatever, and you're like, oh, and you're flailing around and you can't move again. And a lot of regular attacks will stagger you, so there's like a couple of seconds there. So there's a lot of... now that I've had time to think about it, time to process it, I'm like, why do I flinch at this combat? And when it happens in other games, I always mention it, but it happens a lot in this one, which is a shame. But even when I mentioned it as we were playing, like, if you do a big attack, you, like, stop. When you hit the enemy, you stop. And I feel like I know why that's there, and it's there because it's meant to be impactful. Presumably, it's meant to make you feel like you did a big hit, big impact, so it stops. But I feel like it has the opposite effect. And just generally the time you spend waiting around. If you're playing like the counter-attack strat, you just end up sort of waiting for things to happen all the time. Yeah, stuff like that in games I'm never a huge fan of, but it just feels like there's a lot of stuff in this one. Working together against me. So that's why we're on super easy. The red sanity draining portion, you can dodge out of the stagger. That's okay. Well, I mean, that's something. It is something. It's something. To bypass the mechanics. Not do them successfully, but bypass them.
Bridge has collapsed. I repeat, Mongogoa Bridge has been attacked by an object of unknown origin.
Oh, this is UFO, right?
The eastern route of Aiden Sugawaka is no longer available. I repeat.
This is UFO, because there's... doesn't it say there were 3 broadcasts or something? I don't want to accidentally get the UFO ending. That's not why I mean, if we get it... Well, no, I don't want to get... I'm not going for the UFO ending. I might just ignore those. Just to be safe. I would like to look at it. I don't think I've ever got... I've never really messed around with the endings in Silent Hill, in any of them. Like, I've seen them, but I've never gone out of my way to get them myself. Yeah, I think, well, if we find another one, I think we'll leave those alone. For now, we'll do it. Maybe just not yet. Oh. I was also reading that a lot of people didn't like the combat when you actually get the arm, which I was surprised at, because I thought that was when it was at its best. within the context of this game, I thought that that's when the combat, it was actually working quite well. Because you get rid of the durability. You seem to mostly get rid of like the hit stop on it as well. You tend to just flow from one attack to another a little bit easier. So I don't know. I guess everybody's different with that stuff, but Right, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's probably more of, yeah. More of it not being Silent Hill than necessarily being, like, bad combat. So this is what I mean, when you're playing, like, the counter game, you just end up doing this. You're just standing there waiting for it. And then if it doesn't come, it's like, oh. Yeah, I think the armed combat is more fun, definitely. I don't really have a stake in the whole, like, it's not Silent Hill, like, whatever. There's more bad games than good games in this series. And I think the last good one was 2003. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, this is a very Silent Hill. It's like, well, what does that even mean? Okay, this house, I feel like we skipped through a bit of this house last time. Like, I found a key, I think, for upstairs and then never used it. If this is where I think we are. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Working around it rather than, like, it working. If that makes sense. I mean, we are on easy, but I'll still pick up everything that we can. Beautiful. Wait, what was that? Wait, what? Oh, collectibles. Yeah, sorry, it's in here, isn't it? I am a casual. I have nothing to prove with Silent Hill. I'll play on easy. Yeah. I love how I take just no damage now. Ah! Okay, I can't be that terrible. Backdoor key. I think it was the backdoor key I didn't use. Let's go back downstairs. We're on... We're on easy puzzles, or story puzzles, as well. Which hopefully what that means is there aren't any. No, I have nothing to prove with this stuff. Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. So last time I went out the balcony, I'm pretty sure. Does it matter? Unless this is just like an optional area. Oh, cool. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks.
Nice.
That is good, actually. This is an optional area. That would have been really handy. Look, we've fallen far and I'm taking you all with me. Downwards. Yeah, exactly. Gotta go down to go up. That's how that is.
This isn't good. I really hope Shu and Rinko are all right. We still have on the 2 healing, whatever they are, charms. I'll call them charms, why not? So we heal when we counter, and we heal when we kill an enemy. That should definitely be enough, I think. I guess we can, we don't really need to upgrade our abilities. It's not going to be any more difficult, so we can just draw random things and see if we get anything interesting. Yeah, no, I imagine there is once you start getting to the... Because they're going up in price, so I assume they're going up in value as well. So towards the end, I bet there's some interesting stuff. I guess it'd be nice to be able to equip 3, but we don't need to. Oh, we are equipping 3. Okay, equip 4 then. But we don't really need to, I don't think. Increase health, restore health, restore health. Those. This is my build. My build is one that has health. Alright, so it is randomized. But I imagine it's from a select bunch, so you're gonna if you keep getting them, you'll eventually have all of them. I imagine. What a weird box. It opened.
Ooh, I missed this last time, unless this is new, but I don't think it is. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamato no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Ah, that's a classic trick. Once Yamato no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. Just get the dragon drunk. Just get the dragon blind drunk. And according to this town's oldest historical records, after being decapitated,
One of the dragon's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Well, I mean, when they slayed him, it couldn't possibly have known that that was going to happen. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that the head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit and falsified connections using their famous literature to solidify their claim. Probably. People are always lying. People are always lying about dragons. Not as much these days, but back in the day. Probably. Probably a lot. I mean, I wasn't necessarily referring to me. Let's use the blade. Wow, that's very strong on very easy. It has the highest damage. We'll stay with this then. That did seem to kill that thing quite fast. A little quicker as well. Good lord, the frames! Where have they gone? It's too violent to look at. Still got full health. The knife, the scythe, and it's gotta be the sword, surely. It's gotta be.
Damn you!
Shu, where are you?
I'm imagining it's like the sword. It's like when you get the twin dragon sword in Lies of Pies or whatever. Is that what it is? The twin dragon sword or something? You know, the big sword. That's what I'm imagining in my head. Is what we're about to get. I'm tempted to play that game again, you know. Pretty good. Not on stream, but just in my private life. My private life. My private gaming life, that is. Might do another umbrella playthrough. Gaming life must be public. Must be made public. I feel like we're getting way more weapons. Which I can believe. I can believe that's a thing on this. The goo is too strong, I can't remove it.
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store. Instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams. Sakuko.
It's been a long time since I've stolen any candy.
Go home. The store's closed for the day.
In real life.
Sakuko. Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise. No matter what.
Wow. Okay, first appearance of the shrine area. I wonder if this will be very different very quickly.
So that our clan may prosper.
Oh, I remember, yeah, there's a little puzzle early on, isn't there?
What's this?
Yeah. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed, right? Yeah, so it's put the things on the things, and they have the patterns of the things. Yes? That's the little bird in the little robe. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks good. That looks very good. Oh, it's the it's like the knots this time, rather than the patterns like that one. It goes there. Is that easier? I guess so. That is that one. Last time it was the patterns. That actually threw me off. I thought I was making the puzzles easier, but I actually threw myself off. So we know this is all something to do with a marriage.
Good morning. That must have been some nightmare.
Nightmare?
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
Thanks.
Shall we get going, Hinako? What's wrong? This way.
God, I must apologize for the stuttering. I don't know what it looks like on stream, but it's quite bad here. It's trying, okay? But yeah, there was a state of play yesterday. There wasn't really anything to sort of get excited about, I didn't think. They did announce the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection Volume 2, which I was thinking about it last week. I was like, when the hell is that? Is that even still coming out? But it is. And it's only 2 games, but I don't really mind because I only wanted Metal Gear Solid 4 to basically be released from its PlayStation 3 hell, which it now is. Notoriously difficult to emulate that game as well. So that's good. So I'd like to play that again.
All the time you need.
And Peace Walker is meant to be very good, but I've never actually completed it. It was a PS... I think it was PlayStation Vita. I don't know if it was PSP or not, or whether that was something else. No, there was one on PSP, and I think there was another handheld one, basically, but it was very obviously a handheld game, like the structure of it and everything, so I didn't really get into it that much. Also, I don't think it's as good as Metal Gear Solid 5, which is kind of similar, so... But not a handheld game. So, yeah. And there's some kind of God of War trilogy remake as well. Like a OG God of War trilogy remake, which I'd be interested in, but... Again, I don't know. These are all things for, like... 35-year-olds, not anything. I'm not into. I don't know what's out there for like the new gamer, you know. For the old washed-up gamers, it sounds like there's plenty of stuff to look forward to. Like me. Hey there, Benennial. Welcome. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Kaiken, a beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. Okay. I guess, is this better than the big spear then? Like, just in terms of damage, like the knife in the real world, if we're saying that's really good, is this knife also really good? I mean, I'll try it out, because it's fast, at the very least. Ooh, a chest infection. Oh my god. No good. I mean, I heard there was something going around, but that sounds special. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But hey, feet up. It's Friday. Feet up. Feet up. Cup of tea. Or something else. Stream on. Let's get better. Let's heal together, shall we? Oh, it isn't actually stronger. Okay, well, I'll try it out. We'll see. What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps of birds singing. This must be paradise. Also, it doesn't really matter that you haven't seen anything since episode 1, because honestly, this is the play. This is really the start of it, isn't it? This is really the start of the playthrough that actually matters, I feel. We sort of bumbled our way through the game, but now we're actually playing the game properly. I already feel that as well from everything we've seen so far. We were on the way to the... Oh yeah, I remember the school. That's a little bit ahead of this.
Key for you.
But not that far ahead of this, really.
Way.
I don't think. It's a bit of a blur. And then you fell off a cliff. Ugh. Repairing a key. But yeah, New Game Plus, the reason I'm doing it again is New Game Plus has apparently a lot more to it. A lot more story. So, I'm here to find out. I'm here to find out what's actually happening. But yeah, God of War trilogy remake. I will get that. I don't know if I'll... I can't remember if it said when it was out, but... That's the kind of thing I'd be interested in, but I don't know how well that will sell. God of War's... Like, OG God of War's still probably one of my favorite PS2 games. So, I'd definitely be up for playing a remake.
It's locked.
The germs can swim. Well, I was thinking of playing it actually, because I'm playing it at the moment, just privately. Again, my private life. In my private life, I'm actually playing God of War. OG. But I thought about streaming it maybe on God mode, which I've never done because I always... Well, the last time I tried it, I got stuck at the final boss. I could not get past it. But it's another thing for retro achievements, so I've just been kind of playing it. But I thought if I was going to stream it, I'd probably stream it on that difficulty.
What's this doing here?
Is anyone in the stream not injured or ill? Speak now. To extol the advent of our clan, we bestow upon the sacred land the name Heaven's Benediction. Send forth to the sky a crane, to the earth a serpent, and to the spring a tortoise. Pray for the prosperity of our clan. I'm in the prime of my life. No, I'm definitely not in my prime here, but health-wise, I am at least okay today. Tomorrow, every day is a different game. That's the thing. Wait, see, I can't, what? I can't turn it down to baby mode, I can't play on God mode. What do we want? Just to play on normal, I think, is what you're saying. Play on normal mode. Play on run-of-the-mill mode. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, you can... Oh, you can skip it? But I thought the whole thing was you needed to find three Whatsits. Oh, you need to find our Whatsit. I don't even remember what what we had to find or not find. How do you mean? This is a step down. So, well, when you start a new game plus, you get to reset your difficulty to whatever you want. So I put everything on the easiest it could possibly be. Podlock is missing in new game. Oh, it no longer is a new game plus. Oh, really? Wait, really? Oh. Oh, but you need to know the... Wait. We don't actually know it, do we? I don't remember what it is. I'll have to go back and get it.
I feel like I've seen something like this before.
Is she saying that? Why is she saying that? She's saying that because it's New Game Plus, or does she always say that? Oh, it would be different anyway. Fair enough. Well, let's go do it. It's not gonna be too difficult to go do again. So glad I have lots of stamina. You can see it's another fine day at the germ factory. Then forth to the sky a crane, to the earth a serpent, to the spring a tortoise. Crane, serpent, tortoise. I don't remember how I found which was the right one. Maybe I should have kept the puzzles the same. I basically looked at the one that was different, and that was it. It's the one that didn't match any of the others. Right? I've made this harder for myself. No, no, no. Come on, I can't be this bad. Can I? I think one thing's clear. The children are definitely not our future. Well, what am I looking for here? What am I looking for? All of these look... There's no one that's like the odd one out. It's not working. It should be more obvious. I feel like it's less obvious. Oh wait, is that it?
Seems right.
Yeah.
Better look for more.
It's all good. We're not falling far. We're falling upwards. Oh yeah, there is. Well, the note is even easier than it was. Ow. I'm just blind. That's my problem. Isn't it weird how only blind people become streamers? Isn't that weird? Like, there's a incredible correlation between people who are blind and people who stream. Crazy, really.
New areas open up in New Game Plus. I did not know that. Do they open up in the shrine world as well as the real world? Oh, well, I guess I kind of knew that. Like that first house that was open that wasn't before. But that's the only new area I think I found. Trying to overcome my blindness. Bear with me. That's new, but I don't think that's right. Oh, cool. That's not even related to the puzzle. Greatly decrease the damage taken while dodging. I thought that looked different. I found the optional thing. That's fun. I don't know anything. Oh, new areas in the shrine as well. I'll be honest, I was barely conscious when we played this part the first time. I feel like I'm losing consciousness now, so we have to do this quickly. So it's a serpent and a tortoise, right? That you see, you'd think that'd be very obvious to me where that is. That's different.
One left.
Oh. There you go. Well, was it good? I don't think we can say. I don't actually think I can give
Seems like it's locked from
a
the other
full
side.
review, really. I was slightly sour on it. Slightly. Purely because of the combat and the fighting in this game. And that's why I've turned it down to super easy. So it kind of dragged it all down for me. But story-wise, because there's so much stuff in New Game Plus, like I don't feel like I can really say yet. But the game's definitely more enjoyable on a repeat already. But some games are like that. Silent Hill 4 is like that. Silent Hill 4, the first time, is miserable. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say it's amazing now, because we played it a few times, but the second time is, like, so much nicer. So much nicer. And sorry, yeah, I've set it to English as well, just so I can keep up with the dialogue and the story.
This should be an offering.
I have no issue with, obviously, having things in Japanese. But while we're streaming, it's much easier to have it in English. And I can already see the snake.
All right, time to try that lock.
Great. Didn't I get the third one as well? Oh. There we go. Right. Brilliant. I had to leave the puzzle zone for that to appear. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is like, and for something like this, I definitely was missing things. And you just do. While you're streaming, you just miss things. I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes I miss stuff. So having it in English. And sometimes it's deliberate, and sometimes it's an honest mistake. But it's very easy to miss things. Oh god, I'm missing everything. Wait, there's another area down there. I think I can... We go back, don't we? So I can come back for that. Right? I can come back for that, right? Alright, so it's a horizontal line, vertical line, and then a squiggly squabbly, right? I think you can, because you have to, yeah, you have to get the key for the other door.
That man, where'd he go?
Exactly. Exactly. And this is not a walkthrough. This is not a walkthrough.
So you accept my gift? I fashioned this key from Mystic Jade. Especially for you.
Especially for me?
Sorry if that comes as a surprise.
Insert that key into the Inari statue.
Oh, it is, yeah, it is. You're right. It's a red sanity section. Red sanity. Maybe I'll try and run that way anyway. No, no, it's head to the door. Oh, God. No. Oh, you can't get... You actually can't get back that way. Is there an autosave, maybe? I don't think there would be anything. Right? Right? There's not going to be a super key item down there. Right? This is much less of an issue when you're not taking like half your health bar every time it hits you. Yeah, and we don't really need those. It'd be nice to have them, but it's all good. We'll keep going.
From earlier was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome. We must continue on ahead.
So she seems to be going along with this fox guy
I'm okay.
relatively willingly.
I think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward.
In fact, really, with the whole transformation thing, she seems super into it, actually. More so than right now. Ouch. doll pushed me. Hmm.
Hinako,
That's true, but you have to cut your own arm off.
are you okay?
Have you thought about that?
Oh, thank goodness.
It's Schubert.
Well, you never have been one to go down without a fight.
So he's the one supplying the pills.
You're alive.
And all of this stuff only started to happen after we got that box of pills.
Where's Sakuko?
But I guess it's been going on for a while. A very bad batch. The worst batch.
What is happening? Not a soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
Monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
Still though, I got lucky. Even if no one else is left in this world, it's good to know you're still around.
Wait, what about Rinko?
She just said she needed to talk to me about something.
Rinko was supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Sorry. I guess I was confused. We all got split up and ran off. I haven't seen Rinko since.
But where would she even go at a time like this?
Maybe she went home. Let's go find her, partner.
The music is very good in this, I will say.
What's wrong? Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
All right, I need to focus. Need to find Rinko.
Okay. I need to take a break, actually.
Sakura.
Is what I need to do.
I'm sorry, but I need to get going.
No, I need to take a break. Wait. Oh, there's a save thing here. That'll do. Perfect. Okay, so we need to remember to do the treasure hunt, I guess. Now that we're back, right? So again, a new thing for New Game Plus. Got these little treasure hunts to do. But yes, I'll think about that when I get back. Right, I'll be a few minutes, folks. And then we'll play a little more.
Sure. I swear. Okay, it's time to keep moving. Oh. Yes, we're leaving all the drugs. So you'll notice I'm not picking up any new ones. Okay, but we have to do the treasure hunt. Cannot imagine you have to go back, right? I'm assuming you keep going forwards. But please do yell if that's not the case. But I imagine you keep moving forwards. It's eerie not seeing anyone around. It is eerie, being in a town where, if you've ever been out in, like, whatever your local town is, but if you've ever been out and it's like so late, it's that time when it's so late that everyone who was out has now gone home. But so early that, you know, no one's going to work or anything just yet. It's that sweet spot in the middle. It is very eerie. I don't make a habit of that. There's only one time, or once or twice, that I can remember that happening. Okay, well, I don't feel as bad about fighting things now. Isn't that nice? Okay, well that could be the shrine, maybe. Although I imagine she would say something if it was the right one. We've seen similar things all over the place. So in a mode where I now have to explore a little bit more, it's nice to have easier combat. Local doctor's note. Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner before it is too late for them. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the Iwais, a family who have stood as the town's physicians for generations, and to my pleasant surprise they asked if I would give some talks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect local traditions as best I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. Well, this is this is the 60s. Is this the 60s? Is this when this is? Or is it earlier than that? I was never totally clear on when this is. Because you find a note right at the beginning that's
like a newspaper clipping from 1940, whatever, but I don't think it's actually then, is it? Yeah, it is the 60s, okay. That scared me, slightly. I mean, it can't be set in 2026, of course, because otherwise Hinako will be live streaming this. And we would be live streaming her live streaming it. I'm never going to need all these items. I didn't last time. I'm definitely not going to need them this time. But we'll keep going. Is this relevant? Because this is now on the map. Sometimes she draws things. I'm not sure if... not sure if it actually means anything. Whether you need to remember that there's construction here. I can't climb any of these ladders to nowhere.
Help!
Yeah, she has a drone. A pipe-wielding drone. Yeah, this is interesting as a second playthrough, really, because it feels like I feel like I want to explore more than I did last time, which is rarely the case for a second playthrough. Research Journal Photo 2. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher. Okay, yeah. It said that the last time. The sword, of course. In the Muromachi period, the Great Famine of... I don't even know how you say that. Had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Taira clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. Okay. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword, and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There is not enough information. I must search for the Jizo statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of an old Jizo statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. So am I looking for another house that I can go into? That wasn't there before? I could probably get rid of some of this stuff, really. Like sanity, we don't need that. Enhance the effects of health, restoring items. Interesting. I probably don't need that. I could see myself using that. If I was playing on hard, I could see myself using that. That's no shadow ban.
You can't shadow ban on... You can shadow ban on YouTube. As I understand it, if you ban someone on YouTube, there's just no... There's no visual of that. Even to the person who gets banned. Which means you can just type and no one will see you. That's like the worst kind of ban. You still think that you are, you know, typing for everyone to see, but you're not. No, no. Ryan just leapt in.
Partner?
Maybe he's trying to send a message with the help.
Everything that's happening to us. Do
No.
you think it could be some dream we're having?
Maybe you're all banned.
Because we just want to keep playing Space Force together.
Well,
And only I can see you type.
find out.
No. I can pinch myself. Thank you.
Oh, right. Oh, I see. Well, that is not me. That is very much Twitch.
Sorry.
He's already dead.
Maybe we're in Silent Hill. You know? That's your Silent Hill. Being on Twitch but not being able to say anything. Okay, so I guess, I mean, I don't really remember exploring this area. I remember desperately trying to run through it because of this. Oh, this is much better. There you go, an app reload. Or maybe I shadow unbanned you. I'm sure I can ban people at the touch of a button with this thing, but I don't dare try it in case something goes really wrong. Letter to home. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with his cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mum, Dad, I've always done as you asked, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me.
This is terrible. How could this happen?
The hell was that? Hey there, Lum. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Oh. Oh wow, the sickle is amazing. Even the heavy attack is really fast. What Japanese girl? This is America. I think you'll find this is America. No, yeah, I've switched it to English. For my own benefit. Yeah, you... It is Japanese. What are you talking about? You must be just... You're picking up the lingo a little bit better.
Why would someone put this here?
Where's the jelly donuts? I had one yesterday, actually. So at least one of them is inside me. That's a weird sentence. Ooh, I'm gonna repair this. This is really good. Okay, so we've been all around there. So up this way I think was optional. What time are we on? Oh no, we're good. I have to be really strict with my timings these days. Again, for my own sanity. I don't know that streaming some evenings is giving me, like, massive headaches the next day, but... Let's just say I'm, correlating the results as we speak. Just, I'm getting that data together. Yeah, basically, so I don't have any red sanity incidents. I'd like to avoid those. I'd like to.
Shrine is up ahead. I used to go there a lot.
What a great question, Ryan. We're talking about the game, yes? I don't know, actually. I might have it, I might not. I think I maybe lost that one. The fact that I'm even suspecting that I lost it might mean I lost it. Because I know that I've kept everything or nothing. And maybe... I don't know if I got that first... Because it was the world is not enough, I think, wasn't it? And I don't think I have that one anymore. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure... my feeling is that one may be lost. Rusted flask. An antique portable thermos bottle. The glass container inside is broken, so this is no longer usable. What the hell is that for? Why do I even need that? That wasn't something I picked up last time. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. I can't replay the world, isn't I enough? I can't do it. I don't think you want me to do it, really. I think if you search deep down. Is there anything else I need to do here? And no worries, Ryan. My pleasure. I have the key items, so maybe not. Alright, yeah, he scared me last time, didn't he?
Hey, partner! That's not the way to Rinko's house.
No, we're not done with the treasure hunt.
Oh, sorry. Zoned out for a bit.
This is Sakoko's family shrine, right?
Yeah.
Don't think too much about it. Let's hurry up and find Rinko.
Right. Let's go.
So, should I not go this way because this will lead to a red sanity incident? Or can I can't remember when we actually get the next one. Oh, there is another path, actually. Is that open to me? Welcome in, Wicked. Hello, hello. I've only ever seen Kickboxer once, by the way. I just really remember that dance scene. If you find the big guy, you've gone too far. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, these all lead to the same area, anyway. Well, this is the thing, is one day I'm just not going to look. I'm not going to acknowledge it, and it's going to be the biggest raid we've ever had. Got thousands of people. Oh. Did I do it? Is that right? We did it, right? The chat's going to be like flying by. There's going to be subs and new follows and all this stuff. It's going to be crazy, and I'm just going to be sat here like, all right, Wicked, just give it a rest. Give it a rest. I'm not even looking. And then they'll all leave. And I'll never even know it happened. Because I'll just think it was you. Alright, we're good. We're good. The treasure hunt is done. That's okay then. Okay, so it's not always like, you know, there's boxes and a little key and whatever. Right, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Madam. You. Oh, right, yeah. I forgot this bit was blocked off. It's really good. Thank you for asking. It's really good on Super Baby mode. I would recommend. Even on a first playthrough, play on this mode. You know, because you're not bogged down by anything. You move it.
look at this. I even want to fight because I know it's going to be over before I even finish talking. That's good.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
I don't know though, that's true. I mean, I'm carrying 3. Is that not enough? Ooh, I'm glad it's weekend. I'm glad it's weekend. Friday's always a favorite stream day. Just lose like no health and then get it back straight away. This is the best mode, and there's free chocolate. Does this answer your question? No worries, love. Thank you. I shall.
Ugh, disgusting.
Hinako! Don't go anywhere near that weird stuff. It might be poisonous. Go around to the garden on the right. This way.
Got it.
I'm gonna try maybe getting some Alan Wake 2 uploaded over the weekend. I'll still be VODing this, but kind of eager to get something like that up. I don't suppose it matters too much about the weapons, really. There'll always be more. And we are on baby mode, so... In fact, I might even be able to fight this thing. Exactly, while an ache, too. Oh, that's another thing that was at the State of Play, is a gameplay trailer for the new Control, which just looks great. Can I actually fight this? I'm assuming you can. Maybe not like that. Oh, that fills up so fast in this mode. Oh, you can kill it. Good. Well, I didn't really take too much damage then. That's good. I'm really good at this game now, as you can see. What? What is this?
turning it.
That's not fair. I did the hard work. It was such hard work. Is that timed, or was it just because I interacted with the thing? It's probably the thing, right? There's no way that it was that well timed. Oh. See, on hard there was that other enemy. I knew that was a hard only enemy. Go.
All right.
Oh, the bat breaks a little bit. That's fun. I kind of bailed out of this room, so I'm just checking if there's actually anything to pick up. Which there is not. But that's okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I think so.
Good. I didn't let you go down then. She told me to look after you. No matter what happens.
She did?
Yeah, a while ago. Anyway, let's move.
Right.
Well, I noticed the pipe
Time to
gets, you know, bent out of shape. But I don't think I really noticed anything happening to the others, but that's fun. I don't know what I've got in my toolkit to, like, repair that. A spare half a bat that I can just sellotape to the end of it. Yeah. I'm assuming Pritt Stick is still a thing, right? I mean, I haven't used it in a while. This may shock you. I haven't needed it for quite some time. I'm not gonna need the stamina ones, am I? In fact, all I need are the bandages and the toolkits. That's all I want. Oh, well, I still use blue tack. My god. It may be 2026, but we're always gonna need blue tack. I don't want to live in a world where we don't need it. I deal with some well, yes, I deal with some paper sometimes. And sometimes I need to stick that paper to a wall. Or a window.
This guy's insane. What year is this guy living in? The 1960s, like Silent Hill Air? Do you think Ada's gonna toss us a rocket launcher in at the end of the month?
Takes me back. Yeah.
That'll be in the first cutscene.
Last year, I was a little kid. Cried my eyes out.
Leon's like 90 years old, but Ada shows up like, use this!
That was a long time ago.
And Leon's like,
I
oh,
think I've cried since.
I just can't anymore,
Keep things
Ada.
bottled up inside. That's a bad habit of yours, you know?
Shoo.
In the spring, I used to catch fish and tadpoles. It felt great to be in the water. I used to get yelled at for getting covered in mud when we played in the rice fields, remember?
All this going on. The memories just keep rushing back.
Makes you miss those days, huh? Hey, you know, I'm here for you. Whatever you need, you can rely on me.
Thank you, partner.
All right, let's go. This fog is so thick. I hope Rinko hasn't lost her way.
Partner?
Right, yeah, this is the little scarecrow puzzle. Which I'm hoping there'll just be like one scarecrow. Oh, no. Partner? Thanks, partner. Ooh, a sickle. What game's that from? What game's it from? Oh god, I don't remember what the solution is to these. Why do you always have to be different than everyone else? I don't... I don't remember. The worst game. The best game. It's from RE5. So you were right when you said the best game. I need ammo. That's another memorable... That's another memorable line from that game. Alright, who's different? You look different. You're all different. To me. The non-scarecrow. I don't know. I got it. Child drowns in waterway. On the evening of the 7th, a 5-year-old girl fell into the waterway of a rice field and subsequently drowned to death. Authorities believe she accidentally fell in while playing RE5. I need ammo. When we play RE5 again, you'll understand. Maybe you don't remember, but you'll have to watch the VOD. You watch the VOD at 11 to learn more about what I just said.
Another scarecrow?
Honestly, you're helpless without me. You're helpless without me. I see you over there. Maybe it's the one with no weapon. I see you moving. Oh, these ones are a little bit feisty.
Is it dead?
Yeah, maybe it's the one with no weapon. No worries, Cat. Thank you for joining, and thank you for your help as well through this, just to make sure that we are doing it properly, you know, in the way that we want. It is very much appreciated. Sorry, I'm doing this for a reason. Hang on. Hey, yeah, okay. Child drowns in waterway. To the children of this town, good kids don't play near waterways. Be especially careful when there's been a lot of rain because water levels will rise. Good kids don't play in crop fields. Watch out for those reservoirs and ponds because they're dangerous too. She's looking right at me. Her butt's looking right at me. Wait, is that an enemy? That must be an enemy. Who are you? I'll be your friend. Otherwise, you'd be so miserably alone.
Why would someone put this here?
I'll be your friend. Otherwise, you'd be so miserably alone. This one? No. Oh, it's maybe one of these. A scarecrow back. These e-girl scarecrows? Yeah, I like that the punishment is not insane now, you know? I'm bad at this. That's mostly why I appreciate that the punishment is not insane. Well, there aren't that many left, honestly.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
I am guessing. I mean, there's method to the madness, but no worries, Silver. Enjoy the sustenance. And we shall... Well, I'm not going to be here too much longer anyway. Probably like 10, 15 minutes, I would say. Then I get to go to bed at a reasonable hour. Well, there's only 3 left. The odds of this even happening like this, I mean... It's so unlikely. Quite frankly. Got it. Around 6 p.m., the girl's family discovered her floating face down in the waterway after being carried 2 kilometers downstream from where she initially fell in. She was transported to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Multiple accidents have occurred due to this waterway in the past, but a single prevention measure has yet to be put in place. Excuse me? The game did that. I didn't do that. I know what you're thinking, but the game did that. Tell me truly, you two aren't anything more than friends, right? I've always been watching you when you weren't looking. I've always been watching you when you weren't looking. Isn't it this one at the back or something? Nope. This is not good for my durability. I thought it was something to do with the... Or maybe I thought that last time and got it wrong, but I just don't remember getting it wrong. It's not you! Aha! You see? I've always been watching you when you weren't looking. Ooh, maybe this. Maybe these ones. Nope. What? Hey there, Clown Dad. Welcome. Why so tired?
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
It is Friday. It's a good time to be tired. I am guessing at this. I'm Oh, the person that they're watching rather than the watcher. Yeah. I vaguely remember that now. Parents and guardians. When children are lost and begin to panic, they become less able to pay attention to their surroundings. There have been numerous reports of children running around areas they're not familiar with, then falling into waterways and reservoirs and drowning. If you come across a lost child, please offer your help to them. Old London town for the Pokemon Euro Championships. That's cool. Very nice. But what about the permissions to build the fence? You haven't thought about the permissions. We'll never get those in time to build this fence. Am I going the right way now? Oh, well, I am. You. Yes, you. I don't remember a fifth one. Or a fourth one. How many is this? I can hear someone approaching. It's you, madam, over there. I almost feel like the footsteps, they should be a little bit quieter. But it's all good. What was the clue? Who are you? You. Yes, you. Great! I don't really know what I'm looking for. Is that obvious? Nailed it. This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu Hinako was found in a crop field waterway after she presumably drowned to death. It is suspected that she panicked after losing her way and began running around in the dark. This is likely when she stumbled and fell into the waterway. The name of the actual child who tragically died has been replaced with cut-out letters of my name. What a disgusting prank. This thing disappears, right? Yeah. I remember that. I do like that. That's fun.
She was waiting for me.
Hey! Richo!
Oh, this is where we get pushed, right? Push. Wait. No, we do get pushed.
Rinko! It's me! Shu! If you're here, say something!
Shu! You came for me.
It's sunny England.
Glad you're safe too.
Are you hurt?
That's where this game is set.
Your family?
I'm not hurt, but they disappeared. Everyone's gone. Even my grandmother. And she can barely walk. I don't understand. Where did they go? What's with the monsters everywhere? What in the world is going on?
I know. It's not safe for us to stay here. We've got to get out of town.
Out of town? What about our parents? Everyone?
We can go get help.
Oh, there was a trailer for a new Silent Hill yesterday as well. I can't remember what it... I can't remember what the title of it was. But wasn't there a new Silent Hill and it's set in England?
But we're trapped here.
I sound like I'm making this up just because of what you just said, but...
What do you mean there's no way out?
But I actually think this is real.
You can
Because I watched it and I was like, this would be fun. This would just be fun if it's in England. That would just give it an extra layer of fun for me. It's set in Starmer's Britain.
Now what do we do?
Well, we can't use the bridge. But we can still take the highway.
Past the mountain. Behind your house.
You really think we can make it?
I know a shortcut. Through the wasabi fields. Rinko, we should bring some medicine and bandages with us.
There's a first aid kit in the kitchen. I'll go get it.
Hey. I'll help you look for it.
Not a bad idea, partner.
Where's the kitchen again?
Probably downstairs. But yeah, it wasn't in the, sorry, the trailer wasn't in the state of play. It was, there was the Silent Hill, they called it like the Silent Hill transmission or something, which just sounds like some sort of disease. I don't know what else was in there, but yeah, there was a trailer for a new game. But it's first person, that's the, oh, that was it, it was first person. I was like, oh, why? No. I'm sure it will still be a good laugh, but I would have much preferred a third-person game.
What happened?
Right, well, I think I'll leave it there. We're on 3 hours. And it just auto-saved, so we can pick up here tomorrow. Despite the fact that we're playing on super easy, we are moving through faster than last time. Sorry, what I meant to say was we are playing on super easy. What I mean is we're exploring a lot more, but despite that, because of the difficulty, we are moving through a lot faster, so that's good. I was a little bit worried that it would take even longer, this playthrough. Not that I, you know, it would never take that much longer, but I didn't want it to take significantly longer, so, yeah. But yes, thank you very much for watching, folks, and for hanging out. I'm enjoying it a lot more the second time around, and I'm enjoying the differences that we can see, so very encouraging for the rest of the playthrough, I think. And we're on track for the ending that we're going for as well, so. But yes, I will be back tomorrow for more. But yes, have a good rest of your Friday, folks. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're playing. I'm not playing too much else other than this and a little bit of Zomboid and just a few, yeah, classic retro stuff, really. Oh, and Doom the Dark Ages. That's probably the newest thing that I'm playing. And only because it was on a super sale. But yeah. I've been playing that a little bit as like a palate cleanser. After the combat of this game, I was like, I need something that is guaranteed to feel good. So yeah, I've been playing a little Doom. But no, this is nice. This is nice going through it again. Alright. Well, take care of yourselves, folks. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some more. Until then, I'll see you later.